So, we just got to Estonia, Tallinn. This is the start of a beautiful vacation. I can feel it in my everywhere. Now, the past few weeks have been a bit of a dud when it comes to training. Things haven't been going nearly the way I've hoped they would. But this week, doing a reboot. Basically, I'm doing my darndest to make sure I work out this week. Now, the idea is not to, work thrice as hard. I want to maintain the mindset of routine, but unfortunately, the stuff that's been going on has been out of my hands, and I feel like I've done the best I can under the circumstances. Always room to improve. It is what it is. It was what it was. This week is going to be better. The rest of the family wasn't feeling like they wanted to go anywhere, so I'm here out by myself, and it's fine. I'm just moseying about, doing a walk. I'm not gonna run. Just check out the scenery and have fun. So tomorrow we're gonna be tourists. We're gonna hit the gym. We're gonna go to the pool. Morning. It's Tuesday morning, around 7 or so. The rest of the family is still asleep, so I figured I'd go out for a quick run. Yeah, I'm doing a quick 30-minute run before breakfast. Let's start the day and see what happens, because this is vacation. Check it out. Pretty dope. I did pop by a shop that's open for 24/7 because I need some sports strength, even though I really don't. But it's more like I want to have a sports drink. I'm an adult with adult money, so this is something I can do. Anyway, I'm off to the hotel. That one right there. Trying to look for the gym. Sportiklubi. It's a real maze. Okay. So, just finished the 30-minute workout. Did some upper body, nothing too serious. Check it out. Like, this is how this hallway goes. Around, around. Yeah, so I had a bit of a sore, tight neck, like shoulders and whatnot, so need some upper body stuff to get the blood flowing. So it's Wednesday evening, second day here. I'm leaving tomorrow, and I'm on a pizza run. Quite literally. I went out for a run, and I'm gonna pick up pizza for dinner. Not sure where, but I'll find a place, I think. But so yeah, it's been a nice, fun couple of days. I've been working out as planned. Now, the daily walks haven't been as long as I would have liked them to, but that's obviously because we got the kid with us, so we go based on how much he can do in a day, obviously. And luckily my fitness level is still above that of a 7-year-old. It's been a nice trip, and like outside of the scope of training, it's been an awesome trip. Feels like just the kind of reset I've been craving for. Pizza. So it's Saturday and I'm on my way to learn basics of hiking. Yeah, so I signed up for this course. It consists of a couple of weekends, and the idea is to go through, basics of hiking, map and compass, equipment, basic first aid stuff, basics of hiking. I don't know why, I don't know what I'm expecting, and it's a hobby that I've wanted to have for quite some time, and yeah, even though I have some basic knowledge, I don't have that much equipment, I don't have that much experience. But yeah, so this weekend it's indoors. It's just basically lectures about different topics, equipments and planning, and I don't even remember. We're spending the night there, but it's indoors, so I only have, indoor indoor stuff with me, not like a huge rucksack. But yeah, so we came back on Thursday evening from our spa trip. It was a nice one, it was a good one. So we got home around 8 o'clock or so, and everybody was more or less knackered at that time. And yesterday, everybody, myself included, felt a bit off, sort of like, kind of like you were coming down with something. And since I had this on Saturday, I didn't want to risk it by doing any actual physical exercise, so I didn't. Today it's lectures, yes, but since I don't have a car, I took the bus, and now I've got a roughly 5.5k hike or walk to get to the place. So at least I'm getting some steps in today. But the trip was nice. The kid enjoyed, we enjoyed. It was fun. So one thing that occurred to me earlier this year, I set up some goals for myself regarding this year, and one of the goals was I wanted to run abroad, which technically I did do, so that's, check, that's done for. But for those of you who live in Europe, going to your neighboring country, it's not that big of a deal, you are crossing a border, but you don't even need a passport, right? It's like, I don't know, I guess for Americans it would be going to the neighboring state, or maybe even just the county if you live in a big enough state. And I don't know how to compare it in Asia, but yeah, going from Finland to Estonia, even though it's technically abroad, it sort of isn't. Like I've been there a dozen of times, and it's fun. It's different, yes, but yeah, it's not the same as going to, say, Germany or even Sweden, which is also a neighboring country. If need be, I will count that as running abroad. It was not a race, which preferably that's the goal, but if it comes down to it, I have ran abroad this year. But there's sort of like an asterisk there, meaning if I really go abroad and really go for a run abroad, then that'll trump this trip to Tallinn. But yeah, it's still that's a goal completed. Now only a couple more things to do, you know, like a PB and whatnot. Like, I'm truly thinking the other people are coming by car, I would imagine. So when the road is in this kind of a condition and you're supposed to go up this steep hill into a blind curve, I would imagine, I physically don't think they're able to get here like this. I don't know, man. But yeah, there's also nothing I can do, so remains to be seen. Yeah, so that was it. I didn't film anything from the lectures because they were just lectures and there were only like a few of us, 5 of us. I didn't want to be that guy with the YouTube channel. Anyway, that was it. I feel kind of sort of rested, ready for tomorrow, and I gotta drop off some stuff at the office because I don't want to go there tomorrow. So I'll swim by now that I'm close here, nearby here. Then we're gonna go grab some eatings from a restaurant just to celebrate the end of our vacation week. Or not celebrate, let's say end it with a bang.